What's going on, Hustle Fam? Today I'm starting my 30-day eBay challenge. That means I have just 30 days to get 100 items or more posted on my eBay market account. The research shows that once you have 100 items or more on your eBay account, you will have a sale at least one time a day. Now I'm gonna put that theory to the test and we're gonna do it together. We're gonna see once I have 100 items posted in my market account, which currently it has 0, but once I have 100 items in there, will I at least have one sale a day? Now, I don't think it's going to be too hard for me to get 100 items. As you can see behind me, I have a whole lot of merchandise to put on my marketplace. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is not my first rodeo. I actually did eBay a few years back, and I was actually pretty good at it, too. I think I turned maybe in about 3 months' time, I turned about $300 into around 900. It wasn't quite a band. It was just under a band, but it was about 900 and some change. Now, that's pretty good for about 3 months, and I was going kind of easy on it. Now, I let it go to pick up some other endeavors like my vending machines, my lawn care, and everything else that I got going on. And you can actually see those channels in the link. I still have those going. But now we're going to get back on this eBay because I miss that eBay money. Look, I ain't going to lie to you. I had my phone going off frequently. I had maybe at least 3 sales a day going on. And I can show you screenshots. I'm going to see if I can find some screenshots from back in the day because I always knew I was going to document this journey. So I did take screenshots even a long time ago. I'm gonna see if I can dig in the archive and find a few of them for you. But let's go and see what kind of merchandise I have for this go round. Hey, look, we're gonna hit it hard this time too. This is all the merchandise that I didn't get posted from my last rodeo. So a bunch of this stuff is years old. And this stuff that's laid up on the futon right now, I actually went to Goodwill yesterday to go thrifting. And I found some pretty good pieces here. So that's gonna be the new merch. But let's go ahead and get in these bins and see what I got. So let's go ahead and start with the new stuff since I already got that stuff laid out. The first thing that caught my eye, anytime I go in any thrift store, I look for that tag right there. What's that say? Tommy Bahama. A lot of you already know about it, but if you don't, that's one of the #1 sellers from back in the day when I was doing eBay. I had these things flying off the wall, even the damaged ones. They'll sell like it was hotcakes. So I found that, and then I came across this child's Patagonia jacket, and it's fleece, I think. And this is a pretty good brand. Patagonia doesn't stay on the shelf long, so I know that's gonna go, even the kids. And this is just a pretty cool looking windbreaker. It's not really, I hate to say off-brand online. I don't want to discredit any type of brand, but I don't even know about Alpine, but that's not really a designer or anything, but it's a decent quality and nice looking windbreaker that I think will go. So I picked up these 3 items, and let me see if I can find a receipt. And here is the receipt. So those 3 items only cost me $11.98. Look at those prices, man. And I know I'm gonna flip those for way more than double those prices. Y'all just watch. Wait and see. So that's all the new merch that I picked up just yesterday. Let's check out all this stuff that I had from years ago. Let's start in this bag first. And we're not gonna go through everything through detail by detail. I'm gonna just roughly show you a passover of it. So these are Levi jackets. I have a Levi jean jacket tag on it and a Levi bomber jacket with the tag on it. So that's that bag. And in this container are all my designer ties. I was getting into selling ties big when I was doing eBay my last round also. So I have a bunch of Christian Dior ties. And what kind is this? When you see that animal print, you probably already know what it is if you know designer. What's that? Salvatore Ferragamo. That's a Ferragamo tie. I got some other Dior ties in here and some novelty ties, but I have about 2 Ferragamo ties. I need to get those posted. So that's that container. That's all my designer ties. And it might be some scarves around here somewhere. But that's that. And they do sell. Now, you could even get away with just selling straight ties on your eBay account because ties do sell. Now, let's see what I got in this top container. Both of these containers are from back in the day when I was doing eBay. This is just all the merch that I never got posted or it never sold. Now, I guarantee you only 25% of this ever got posted. So a lot of this never saw the day of light. So in this container at the top, I have all my packaging equipment. And we'll get into this more as I make videos. Y'all just stick with me and I'm going to get into all these details. But I have some wrapping paper. I have the shipping bags that I ship my clothes in and the stuff to wrap it in. And you might just find a measuring tape in here somewhere. But it's a whole bunch of clothes like shirts, jackets. All right, so that's that container. And I'm going to be honest. I got the packaging equipment in here and I got a feeling that everything under there might be the lower quality. I think all the good quality stuff might be in this one. So let's go and put the lid back on this one. Drag it off. All right. And before we bust this green one open, I also sell devices and I don't just sell clothing. These were on clearance at Walmart, believe it or not, for I want to say 50 cents a piece. Now, even at Walmart, they usually sell these for around $10 to $15 a pop. So once I seen that 50-cent clearance, I picked up as many as I can, and it was only these two. Well, I'm gonna be honest, it was 5 that I found. I gave 2 away and I kept 1. But I'm gonna put these on my eBay account for around $10 to $15. Now, if that's not a profit over 50 cents, I don't know what is. So that's those. And I got this lamp from the dollar store. They actually sell these for $1. And I just wanna see if I can get on eBay. It looks pretty good quality, so I wanna see if I can get on eBay and make a profit off of it. And if so, I'm gonna go there and buy the whole rack. All right, let's go and see what's in this container. Oh yeah, see, here's the quality stuff here. A bunch of Levi pants, all with the tag on them. And I believe they're all the same too. 505 regular. So I'm gonna do a bulk sale of those. See if I could do buy 2, get 1 at a deal type thing. All right. So that's that plastic bag. That's all Levi's. And look, what I tell you, I done got so I could recognize my Tommy Bahama just from the print. And if not the print, from the buttons. But check out this tag. I know that just from looking at the fabric. Tommy Bahama. I have a whole lot of Tommy Bahama in here. But not just that, I believe this here is a Balmain shirt. Nope, that's LL Bean. I got a Balmain shirt in here somewhere, but for some reason that just wouldn't sell. I guess it's not a popular model for that brand. And these are some more Tommy Bahamas. This container might be mostly Tommy Bahama in here. But that's all the merch right there. So through all of this stuff, I really shouldn't have a problem getting to that 100 item quota that I'm trying to meet by the end of this 30 days. It's just about staying up to get these things posted. That's going to be the hard part from here. So the first thing that we have to do, even before getting the merchandise for our store, is setting up our eBay account. So here, I already have my eBay page set up. So below that notification, you have your dashboard. This is where all the numbers are for the items that you've sold and the ones that you haven't sold. As you can see, I have 0 active items. I have 0 items that's sold. And I have 0 items that have yet to sell. So everything's 0. Once you post your first item, you'll have 1 active item there. So this is your dashboard that'll show you all your numbers. And then you keep scrolling down and we get to your monthly selling limits. Here we'll tell you how many items you can post. Starting out, this is a beginner account, so keep that in mind. Right now, I can only post 200 items in January, and then the next month it restarts. I have another 200 items to post. Or I can post the equivalent of $7,000 of value worth of items that I'm selling. So whichever I meet first, that'll be my limit for January, and then in February, it'll restart. Now there is a secret method that you can use to get around this easily, and I'll get into that later. I learned it from my last rodeo with eBay, and it works almost every time. But we'll get into that when the time comes. So we have all the items here, so now we just have to list an item. So to list the item, you're just gonna hit where it says list an item right here. And then it takes you to this new page right here. It gives you the steps of listing your items, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to list an item right here again. So the very first item that I'm gonna put on my eBay market is gonna be this Ferragamo tie. Check it out. I ended up getting this for a good deal, and I think I could flip it for a decent profit. So I'm gonna see if I could get this posted, and I'll be right back. All right, so now I have all the information about this tie on here. Let's just go through it really quick. So I have the title, go down. I have some of the details, and then I got all my photos that I took of the tie. And then below that, we have the description describing the item. And then I have my pricing. And here we can choose to do an auction or choose a flat rate. And I just went on with the buy it now flat rate. We can mess around with the auctions later. We're just gonna do a buy now option here. I got my shipping set. So that's all the info that I need about this tie on here. So to make this post go live, you're just gonna hit listed. And then we just wait. And for my account, it's on hold because I have yet to verify my information. So once I get it verified, it'll go ahead and allow me to go ahead and get this posted. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that verified, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get these other items posted on here. So we have our first item on here. So now I basically have my first post posted on my eBay store out of the 100 target that I'm gonna reach. And like I said, I'm gonna give myself just 30 days to reach the 100 item posted goal. I'm about to be hard at work to get all these posts uploaded to my eBay. So y'all make sure to check me out to see where I'm at in my next video. As always, happy hustles.